Hello everyone, and good afternoon, good evening. We're close to good evening. Welcome to day 3 of how much can I knit my whips before the end of the month. So if you haven't seen any of my other videos, I am knitting down as many of my sweater whips as I possibly can for the last 6 days of October. Update on where we are. Yesterday I finished my first sweater, which I had to do a little bit of a cuff and a sleeve on. I finished sweater number 9 light. Woohoo, 1 sweater down. I do have 2 more that I'd like to finish, and I started working on my terrazzo sweater neck. So it's currently 4:30 because I've had a very busy work day. It's Monday today and I'm clearly working from home, but have been very busy. I knit a bit this morning on it, but I woke up at like 7 and it was still dark out and I could not be bothered to turn on a light and film. So it's now 4 p.m. and you're getting an update. So this is where we're at with my terrazzo sweater. So last night when I did my outro, I was to about here. It was about 30 rounds into the neck. I did 10 rounds or so today so far. So the goal is to finish the neck tonight because I only have 10 more rounds to do. I did say that the twisted rib is taking me significantly longer than I thought and remember it taking. Specifically, the purls are really, really getting me. So it's taking longer than expected, which is fine. I have like 30 more minutes of work because I'm no longer busy anymore. And I'm currently editing my day 2 video, which should be posted Wednesday. Doesn't matter because this is gonna be after the fact anyway. And yeah, the poll is hopefully still live of which sweater I should cast on in your world tomorrow, my world in 4 days. 4 days? How does one math as an accountant? 1, 2, 3, 4 days I can cast on a new sweater. So please vote if you have an opinion on which sweater you think I should cast on. I'm still waiting on my Pure Gint to arrive, but we still have 4 days. It's fine. So yes, that is my check-in for this morning. Hopefully so goals for today: finish the terrazzo sweater neck, not the terrazzo neck. Finish the neck of this. I do need to block both sweaters eventually at some point. I'm probably gonna do them one at a time because I don't have that much floor space which I can block sweaters on. So that will be a later problem, but I may block the sweater number 9 light today because I have to wash my towels anyway. And then hopefully it'll only take a day or so to dry, and then I can do the other one, this tomorrow or the day after, and I can include it in the vlog. But yeah, so this is sheet. It's so good. I can't believe I let this like sit for so long. I mean, I can, because I think, let's see when I started this. It's dangerous having my computer right here because I can just be like a classic millennial and just Google everything. All right, so stats. My terrazzo sweater I cast on November 24th, 2023. So it's 11 months old. And it's going to be done soon. So that's exciting. I know my sweater number 9 light I cast on, goodness, December 1st, 2023, because that yarn was a specific do not open until December 1st cast on. I'm pretty sure I definitely cheated and looked at the yarn, but I'm pretty sure I waited until December 1st to cast it on. Oh no, I cast it on December 3rd. So that was only a 10.5 month project. And I just had to go through and figure out what needles and stuff I was using on the Billy, because that is going to be the next. I don't want to, but I have to and I should. That's gonna be the next one on the list. So I don't think I haven't finished this thought. finish the neck of the Strozza sweater, I want to rip out the belly ribbing. I'm gonna do a rapid decrease and then finish the ribbing. So I'll check back in a little bit. Ribbing is done. I have started the bind off. We are in the home stretch for sweater number 2 in 3 days, which is wild. So I'm going to time lapse you and finish doing the bind off on this. I'm doing an Italian bind off, so Italian sewn bind off. Although, doing an Italian sewn bind off, and that is that. All right, she's done. So maybe I'll show this tomorrow when it's light outside, but it's all officially bound off. So we are on to the Billy, which, I don't know if I want to even open that can of worms right now. It's like 10:15. I may just rip out. No, I'll just do the cuff now because it's just one by one. All right. I need to try it on. I don't know if I'm going to film it because, again, I'm being lazy, but I don't know if I'm going to film it, but I want to try it on to see how wide the cuff is on my arm, see how many stitches I think I need to decrease. I'm thinking like decrease a quarter to a third of them. I don't want it to be skin tight, but I think it's pretty baggy right now. So that is the plan with the Billy, and I will check back in with you when I start that. Alright, so stain is driving me up the wall. That comes out. Alrighty, so I ripped out the ribbing on this sleeve and decreased every 4 stitches. And this is what the ribbing's looking like now. I'm still thinking it's a bit too big. Like I probably am gonna rip it out again and decrease every 3 stitches just to make it a bit, like, I feel like that's a better sleeve cuff than this, but that's going to be a later problem. I picked up the stitches for this sleeve. I'm an inch into it. I've done 1 full cable repeat. And yeah, this is where we're at. I'm thinking, so I went back and watched one of my old videos just to see what size needle I was using for the body because I forgot. And it's a 4.5 for those curious or whoever remembered, because I didn't put it in my Ravelry like an idiot. Oh, excuse me. And in whatever video I picked to watch, I said I was decreasing every 2 cables, 2 big cables. So I think, yeah, the stitch marker here is the last one I put in and looks to be the last time I decreased on this sleeve. So I'm debating if I want to maybe, dare I say, rip out this sleeve and do full decreases all the way down it, or if I think the balloon sleeve will be fine. That is my current internal debate. I think I might just do balloon sleeve so I don't have to rip it out. But I don't know how many total cables there are on this sleeve. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17 total. So I have 11 more big repeats to do. So 88 rounds. Which when you put it like that, doesn't feel that bad. And then the ribbing. And then a neckband, obviously. So what I'm thinking is if we can get to halfway through the sleeve tomorrow, which would be Tuesday, I think that would be ideal. I think I can do, depending on when I wake up, it's currently, I don't know, it's like 12:30 or something. I think I can do at least 1 cable repeat in the morning before work, probably 2. And then I will see what we can get through in the evening. But I'm not gonna be working late again tomorrow, so that's 3-4 hours of knitting at night, which is more than I've had. This week is more knitting time than I've had to knit at night in a very long while. Probably since I was in London, which when I was in London, I wasn't knitting at night, I was going out and drinking. So this is the most wholesome night I've had in a while. I do love this sweater, it's so pretty. It's a heavy, heavy boy. But I'm sure my mom's going to love it when I'm done, and the honeycombs are just part of life. So I will talk to you all tomorrow. Good night, and see you then. Bye.